Okay, so we're going to get into the last one here, which is going to be the order of things, men and women, and how God wanted things. And it goes back to the creation, you know, how God wanted stuff here. With that being said, before we start, let's go ahead and have a word from our sponsor, Childlight Candles, and then we'll get into the study.
Homelessness among veterans is a critical issue. In the U.S., 35,574 veterans were homeless in 2023, a 7.4% increase from 2022. Despite efforts, many veterans still face unemployment, poverty, and lack of affordable housing. You can help today. 25% of every purchase goes to help homeless veterans across the country.
All right, so anyway, still got the, I'm still drinking out of the coffee mug. It's on there. So you got the 11 and the 14 ounce, $20, $25. Go ahead and pick yourself up one. We got ones for women and one for men. Beck, you go ahead and get the 11 ounce one. Give the big one to Kim. All right. So, anyways, with that being said, that's for my buddy out there who's in Georgia. God bless those people out there. We want to pray for Georgia, Florida. We want to pray for the ones hit with the hurricanes. North Carolina. We want to pray for, those affected. Your government's not doing anything because you're not American first. Okay, they're going to give out billions of dollars to Ukraine, billions of dollars to everybody else, but you are going to get $750, just like the people in Hawaii. Remember that. Just like the people in Hawaii when they got burned out. Okay, Oprah kept her house, and then all the billionaires said, "Oh, we want to start a fund." Dude, you got money, give it away. You know. So with that being said, anyways, so we're going to get into the order of things, and the reason I'm getting in this is because there's a lot of women out there that are giving out Bible verses. Okay, they're doing this preaching, and you know, hey, and I'm just going to put a squash to that. All right, women aren't allowed to teach. It's forbidden, and it's not because you're lesser or God doesn't love you or whatever. It's the order of the way He wants things. Okay, He's put things in order. When He made man in His image. When He made woman in man's image. Sorry, that's just the way it is. I didn't write the book. You don't like it, go argue with God. Okay, so you're not made in God's image. You are in God's image by proxy because we are in God's image, and so you are in God's image. You have a soul, I have a soul. But you notice that He never said, and He breathed the breath of life in her. So, hey, Beck, you're living with the soulless creature, dude. Don't hit me, Kim. Anyways, no, you know, women are made in God's image in the sense that they're made in man's image and man is in God's image. So by proxy, woman is. And when God wrote the scriptures for men to lead the world and women to help their men lead the world. That's just the way it's supposed to be. You know, if you don't believe me, let's put it to a simple test. Hey, Kim, I want you to kick Beck's ass. Do it right now. Just beat the crap out of him. Ain't gonna happen. The guy's a mountain. You know, so that's what I'm saying. God just made us this way. By the way, Beck, I have been working out too, brother. So I've been I'm packing on the beef too. Trying to lose the stomach. So working out there. But you may see a little bit of a video here of Super Beck. He's a buddy of mine I served with in the military many, many years ago. Great guy. Good man. Really good man. So let's talk about, you know, the order of things. 1 Timothy 2:11 through 14. A woman should learn in quietness and full submission. I do not permit a woman to teach, period, or to usurp authority or to assume authority over a man. She shall be quiet. You know, that brings me to a funny quote I saw, and it was a Facebook quote where it says, "Do you think the police laugh when they arrest a woman and they say you have the right to remain silent?" Okay, let's see how that one goes. That's a bold plan, Mr. Cotton. I don't know how that's going to work out. Anyways, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. The order of things. I didn't write this. Okay, and I didn't choose my gender, my sex. I didn't choose this. And Adam was not the one deceived. It was the woman who was deceived and became a sinner, who's the one who transgressed. But in her defense, God didn't come walking through the garden until Adam listened to his wife. Anyways, it's the order of things are the order of things, and that's just the way it is. If you don't like it, I can't help you. I don't know what to say. Don't give me all these interpretations of the Bible and this person and that person, Ruth and Esther and Aquila and Priscilla. I know them. Okay, I know them. That doesn't take away from this verse. What does that mean then? Can't put God in a box. I understand. I say it all the time. However, with that being said, when you read the story of Esther and Ruth, you don't see them out there, leading wars and so on and so forth. They were the submissive wives of kings, and they helped from the inside. A little bit different. I don't see great women of the Bible leading charges like David, like Solomon, like Moses, Aaron. One of the other things that Christ says in the book of Revelations, he says he shall make us, when he comes down and he rules the world, he said, those who overcome will become a kingdom of kings and priests. I don't see queens and priestesses in there. Sorry. Kings and priests. Gender role. You can call me misogynistic all you want. Don't care. Doesn't faze me. It's just how God wants things done. So just understand your role in society and embrace it. It's an honorable role to have, especially if you got a good man. Beck is a great guy. My brother Jack is a great guy, and it's good for them to have women that support them in their roles. The Proverbs 31 woman, she works hard, and she takes care of her home, but she glorifies her husband. So here's one that's gonna twist you guys up. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjections to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they may also without the word be won by the conversation, the actions of the wives, while they behold your chaste actions, conversation coupled with fear, whose adorning, let it not be of the outward adorning, of the plaiting of the hair, of the wearing of gold, of the putting on apparel, of all this other crap that modern women do today, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, which is Christ, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God a great price. Big verses here. For after this manner, in the old time, in the holy women also, who trusted in God, adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord. Don't think you're going to have much luck on that one, Beck, because I didn't have it. I got called a couple of other things besides Lord. But anyways, whose daughters ye are, as long as you do well, and are not afraid with any amazement, not fearful, not arrogant, not prideful, is what it says. Likewise, you husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor to your wife, as unto the weaker vessel, and being heirs together of the grace of life, bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh, that your prayers be not hindered. Twofold. Go look at Ecclesiastes about the threefold cord. It's an important one. So that's where we're at on that one. It's a tough one. It's hard. It is what it is. It's the way things are made. So that's the way it is. So short video today. With that being said, have a great day for you guys in the states that were hit. We're praying for you. We're praying for you guys. Ask God to take care of you. It's sad what's going on over there. It's sad that the loss of life, the loss of loves, children being swept away, parents being swept away, whole households being swept away, beloved pets being swept away. I mean, it's everything being lost. It's sad. It's very sad. And I'm sorry for you guys' loss. I truly am sorry. And my heart goes out to you guys. I hope things return to normal. And I do pray that the Lord will make his face to shine upon you guys, and that you'll find some peace very, very soon. Our prayers are with you guys. God bless you. Bye.